All right, 30,000 foot view of the United States. Geographically, there, longitude and latitude, it's situated in one of the most prime spots on the planet here. It's got every resource to be self-sufficient. The coastal access for access to other parts of the world. It's just one of the most prime spots on the planet. So people want control of that, and so far, the United States has managed to maintain sovereign. So what you're seeing is all of these unelected global elites now in control of the United States, and that's what's going on. They want to open up the United States resources for everybody, but they need to create chaos in order to keep that chain, in order to have that change have effect, because people aren't going to want to go from a peaceful order to another peaceful order. Why we change? It's peaceful and nice. So you have to create chaos in order to get people to want to change. So that's what we're in the beginning of now, is the creation of the chaos. So it's like, don't even think that what you're about to experience in the United States is coming to an end. This is the beginning. So yeah, the control of the United States from a global perspective cannot be left in the hands of this Western society and culture. It has to be in the control of this gray goo of global culture, and this all these ideas that look good on paper, but in reality, it always turns into a disaster. They think everyone is going to be this gray goo society, and then that's going to keep everyone happy, and that never will be. People will always they'll always seek out their tribe. They'll always be with their own. They'll always want their own style of thing. That's why you see anywhere you go in any country, there's some kind of Chinatown, or there's some kind of little America, or there's, even just in the state that you live in, you can find people just self-segregate. It's part of what's natural to do in the world. And this globalist, global gray goo idea that they think everyone will turn into is, it just fails every time. It's just a ruse. It's just a ploy to get the people to give up their sovereign control of a land and property to something outside of their prescribed way of culture and life. So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the destruction of Western society and culture completely on purpose, for the purpose of turning this into the globalized gray goo culture, is what I call it. So there you go. Maybe I'll touch on this a little bit. I have some other subjects I want to get into first, but we'll follow up more with that. I like to keep these things, not too long, because I could go on for days. But yeah, we'll touch back on this. But think about that. Think about it from a higher view of the perspective of the value of this land, and how, from a global perspective, they cannot have just a sovereign people controlling that concentrated mass of resources like this. So yes, we are in a war, and it is a resource war. This is resource warfare, right? So you are going to start seeing problems with utilities, attacks on utilities, things like this. So you better start learning how to be self-sufficient. Things, there's things you can start learning how to do. Start learning how to do things with your hands. Okay, there, I've gone into my overtime. All right, thank you for watching, whoever is or will or soon shall be. All right, have a good day. Thank you.